Hi friends, today I've decided to walk downstream of the river, one of the rivers that I've featured a lot in my channel. And I've just decided to move downstream just to look at the way everything is. And I'm just noting as you go downwards, there are some places where there's a lot of water which is just still. And some of the farmers around here have been using this water to do farming and such kind of things. If you check my last video, you'll see that the upper parts were really dry, but as I was coming downwards, I've noted that the water there's clean water around here. I've even noted people come and take shower here. you know in an African settings, most of the time, especially when you're in a place where there's no water, there's no shower water, running tap water, people come to rivers and come and bathe. And I just found a very nice example of some of the areas people just come and take showers. And I've seen people do that sometimes back when I'm just passing across the road. The bridge is over there. You can't see it quite well, but I'm actually like 1 kilometer from the main road. That is Kangundo Road. So I just want to walk you around just to show you all this reserved water. And this is where people come and shower. I mean, people just come and take shower here. As you can see, there are no people around. And even if they are around, most of them have just come and most of the time it happens on Sundays or Saturdays. And I've just found some washing omo, we call it omo, here, and some soap. So for example, if I wanted to take shower, I'll just come here, and this soap is here. That means this one can be used by anyone who is here around here. So I'm not going to take shower here, but I just want to show you the experience of really taking shower. So you can see this water, it's river water. Yeah, and then during the seasons, when it rains, this water will just be ferried, and then fresh water will still come in. But still, this one is still good, not good for drinking, but mostly for bathing. And like I've showed you, there is some soap here, you can see. So if I wanted to take shower here, I'll do that. Some people also come and do washing here. They come and wash their clothes here. Yeah, they'll wash their clothes here. Let me show you. There's a plane passing over here. I think you can see it. Yeah, so people come and wash their clothes here, and by the time they are finishing washing, they will have dried. Yeah, so these are a good replica of the places where people would wash their clothes. Yeah, so let me just walk you around. I think this place looks nice, very nice. I didn't know there's a lot of water here reserved here. So farmers who farm around, and I've actually talked with one of them. I'll do a video. They come and put their pumping machines here, and they'll be able to pump water. So this water is very useful. So rivers are so important. Though this river is a seasonal river, but it's a very important river, that if there is no water completely, then not a lot will happen. I think I've loved this place. Wow, look at this. Even sometimes you'll find boys coming to swim here. Yeah, though I will not encourage. Sometimes it's dangerous, especially if the place is very deep. And I think you can also find some fish, not sure, but sometimes in search you find fish. Yeah, but I like the environment here, quite nice. This water is also used for cows. Cows will come and take this water. Yeah, so these rivers are so important. I'm so much amazed that here we have a lot of water here, which is moving but a very slow space. Yeah, it's amazing. So yeah, another sand harvesting. So someone made some sand here. So yeah, so I'm actually in the interior parts of River Athi. Yeah, so I just want to show you. Wow. So I need to be careful because here I can really slide and fall. I don't want to fall. So how do I cross over to the other side? How do I? No, I cannot cross over to the other side for now. I think I need to find a way out. So yeah, let me find a way out. The wheels have refused. They have refused. Yeah. Let me see. Oh, I did not know there is a stream here. Wow. Okay. I did not know there is another stream here. Okay. Wow. You see, guys, yeah, I only knew this stream here, this one here. So I've just come from that part. So I'm so amazed that there is another stream here, another small river. So this one brings water from up there, comes all the way downwards. Yeah. Wow. Okay, no wonder there's a lot of some fresh water here, because there's a lot that is coming from this part. So wow. So if you come from Joska, I mean, sometimes just visit these places. If you have time, don't fear. Visit these places and you'll see some things that you've never seen. Yeah. So kuna kamto hapa, kuna ka stream hapa na kuna maji fresh sana. Si fresh sana lakini let me just show you. Wow. I didn't know this. Wow. So guys from Joska, because I know you don't get time to come to search, of course moving wheels will always ensure that you get all this glimpse. So this is wow. Now of course there's someone who told me I should avoid coming here in the evenings or early in the morning because there are some hyenas. Wow, look at this. Wow. Quite amazing. So I think some other days I will just cross over and show you this stream more and more. Yeah. And I like the fresh noises from the water. Meanwhile, let me just continue exploring downwards. Yeah. So you know, this is also a form of exercise, eh? Yeah, so the sun is really coming down. It's actually in the evening. It's around 6 p.m. These are nice places people can just come and hike. Wow. Look at that. Now this is the main river here. This one here. Yeah. So guys, let me go down so that I can go a little bit down. At least I can show you the interior parts of Adi, where there is still some water, which I didn't know. But what I've discovered is that this stream here is really feeding this main river here with a lot of water here. So you can see. Of course, I need to make sure that I don't take a long time here because it's getting darker. Yeah. I think one of the key things I'm enjoying is the noises, the birds' noises. Yeah, so guys, if you come from Joska, these are areas that you can just come and just chill around, visit. Of course, don't come alone. Come with a group of people. Just come and do a hiking around from up there na utembee mpaka huku chini. Yeah, if you are a team, then you'll be safe. You know, because sometimes people are in Joska, they feel like there are no places where people can just hike around. You can do that here. So, or you're from very far, just hiking across the river. Yeah, just hiking across the river, you can still do that. Of course, be careful, because if it rains on the upper side and you're in these areas, then you might be ferried by water. But of course, you'll just be careful. Yeah, and then explore the nature. So wow, you can see the trees that are planted beside the just see that. Look at this shoe. This is the child's shoe. I told you, these places you can get anything. Look at this, a very small shoe for a child. Wow. So there is a lot of water here. There's a lot of water here, like you can see. So guys, you can always come and hike around here. Sasa. So this river goes all the way downwards like that. And let me just try and see whether I can just continue showing you more and more. Let's show you guys. So Kopoa. Okay. So guys, these are some of the places that you can just come and chill around, do some meditation. If you're a Christian, you can just come with your Bible, just hang around, just enjoy the nature, take some fresh air, listen to the birds. It is in Joska, guys. So downstream, I'm actually 2 kilometers from the main road down there. So very nice places, guys. You know, whenever there is water, water is actually a symbol of life. So you'll notice birds are hanging around, trees doing quite well because they are just besides the river. Yeah, look at all these areas, very nice. Remember to subscribe, like and share. This is moving wheels, and you know these wheels do not only move in the road, on the road alone, but they move everywhere where they're able to move. Wow, it's so amazing that there's a lot of reserve of water here, a lot of it. Yeah, so this is good for the birds and for the animals around here, and for the farmers who do a lot of farming across the rivers. Yeah, wow. You know, there's a Swahili saying that says kutembea ni kuona mengi, which means when you explore more, you get to learn more. Because honestly, I didn't know that River Athi actually looks so nice from these sides. Look at all this water. Look at all this water, guys. Wow. It's amazing. I think there must be some fish here. There must be some fish. Lazima kuwe na samaki hapa. Another big tree here. A very big tree here. Wow. The tree that is planted beside the waters. It's never with us. Look at this tree. Wow. Nature is good, guys. If you come from other places, if you visit me, I promise to bring you around these areas. You can see. Yeah. We'll just come and take a walk. So, what I'm learning is that these seasonal rivers are good because they are a source of food for many people. So I see now where they have really locked this water here so that people can the water can be used here. Wow, so this is amazing. So thank you for coming in. Always remember to subscribe and share. This is in Kenya. Look at all this. So the water comes all the way to these areas, eh? Yeah, quite amazing. So look at all this massive stone, all this massive stone. Yeah, so they will come. The water is just being, they put this one here so that a lot of water does not flow, so that you can still have enough water for the birds and yeah, everything else. Yeah. So guys, I will not go beyond here. If it was during the day, I would, but one day I promise I'll just go downwards to keep on showing you this river. But now I need to go back because it's getting darker, dark and darker. Is that good English? It's getting dark and darker. Giza imeanza kuingia. It's getting dark and dark. Yeah, so let me see whether I can go over here and just go back. So again, if you come to these such places, you have to be very careful, especially when you're stepping on these stones, because you might fall and you don't want to fall and hurt yourself. So look at this view from here. So next time we'll just proceed from here downwards. I feel like I'm in a very new place, and this is just few minutes from my home. I've not come over here, but I think I can encourage people to come hiking. Yeah, at a fee. How much do you think I can charge people just to take them around? Come and see the river. And of course I'm here. This is moving wheels. And the wheels are moving, eh? So I'm going back. It's getting darker, guys, and I want to be safe, so I don't want to be caught up. Yeah, so there's a lot of green grass here. You can see. Wow, green grass here. This is indeed a good nature walk. A very good nature walk, eh? Wow. Now, very good nature walk, guys. So that's why I normally see a lot of cows coming and feeding in the riverbanks, because I didn't know there is this nice grass. I always see cows just feasting. So this is what they get, eh? Okay. Wow, it's amazing. Just walking at the sides of the riverbank, going back. Nice nature walk. The birds are there. They're scared of me. I think they love this tree here. You can imagine being in a place where there's only the birds that are really making noises for you. So guys, I really appreciate your support. Thank you for coming with me all the way and allowing me just to walk you around these riverbanks of Adi. Of course, that's why I love YouTube, because if I was not doing content creation, I would not have come to these places. I would not have come. Yeah, but now, because of YouTube, I'm able to see all these new things, new places. Yeah, that's one of the advantages of YouTube. YouTube takes you to different places where you've never been. So the wheels are moving. Guys, that comes to the end of my video. So remember to subscribe, like and share, and please follow this channel. Bye bye for now.